start. Yo, I was in this basketball game at Lincoln. This fucking nigga, he's chewing on his gum, stomping on the ground. I was like, bitch, I didn't say you could do that. And he's like, well, I'm sorry. And I was like, nigga, I didn't give you permission. And he's like, oh, well, I'm sorry. And I was like, bitch, do you have a girlfriend? And he's like, yeah, she's sitting right next to me. And I was like, bitch, come suck my dick right now. And she's like, alright. So she started sucking my dick a little bit. Started grabbing my testicles a little. Get a little horny. My nipples are hard as hell. So I was like, bitch, what are you doing after? And she's like, oh, I'm gonna have a smoke. I was like, bitch, did I tell you you can smoke? And she's like, no. I was like, well, I'm gonna nut all in your face. How are you gonna like that? She's like, I tasted cum before. I was like, bitch, you never tasted p-tibs cum before. She's like, oh, alright. So I whipped out my 14-inch dick and I slapped it in her face and I cummed all up in her face. And she's like, that tastes like chicken. I was like, you're damn right, bitch. So, after I cummed all up in her face, I went back to the boyfriend and I slit his throat horizontally. So he was dead and other kids are crying. I was like, shut the fuck up! Who gave you permission to cry? So it was a chaos and basketball team started running. And I was like, bitch, did I give you permission to run? Oh, you could. I whipped out my Glock and I fucking chain banged everyone. I was pissed as hell. I was like, bitch, you don't run from p-tibs. P-tibs runs from you. Unforgivable.